Most people tiptoe through life, hoping to make it safely to death. What do you want? What do you really want? Don't think about what you think you can do. Don't think about if you're too young or you're too old or you're too dumb or you're too smart or you don't have enough education, you have too much education. I mean, we can come up with all kinds of things.
I've got to the point where I look at everything, doesn't matter what it is. If it goes wrong, I see it as the next necessary step to keep me going where I want to go. You don't learn anything from your successes, you learn something from your failure. When President Kennedy said, what would it take to build a rocket that'll carry a person to the moon, bring back safely to Earth, the will to do it, the will to stay focused on the idea. The will to focus, the imagination. Bill said it's the most marvelous, miraculous, inconceivably powerful force the world's ever known. Take a look at how you're living and ask yourself, do I like it? If you don't like it, for God's sake, make a decision you're going to change it. This has got nothing to do with anybody else. It has nothing to do with money. It has nothing to do with connections. It just has to do with a decision. Robert Heinlein, he said, in absence of clearly defined goals, we become strangely loyal to performing daily trivia until we ultimately become enslaved by it. Now, how are you going to live? Well, you got to decide how you're going to live. You sit down and you write it out how you're going to live. Like our good friend Wayne Dyer put it, he said, when you change the way you look at something, what you look at changes. See, I don't think anybody's here because you were looking for something to do. We're all here because we want to do or have or be or something that we're not.
Make a decision. What do you want for yourself? And find someone else that you make the commitment to, that will hold you accountable. Somebody that's aware, that's, studying this information. That's the way to close the gap between intentions and results.
Check us out at ProctorGallagherInstitute.com for tips, tools, and resources.